There we go. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Junko. Hello, Black Robot. Hello, Prim. Bye. Yo, thank you for stopping by. Always checking us out every week. I highly appreciate it. Alright. You setting up some things here? I'll be there in a 1 second. Let's see. Finally. There we go. A 3, a 2, and 1. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the In-Sain podcast. I'm starting early, like no delays. Hey, Sane. OGT shopping right now. We'll watch VOD later. Have a good podcast. No, you have a nice time. Have a nice night shopping. Take me next time, please. I miss shopping. You have no idea. Even if it's window shopping, it's something that I love to do. I hope you like the new models when you see them. I had a feeling that wait a minute. Was it you who was into short hair girls? I'm not sure. Anyways, hi everyone. I am using Sain Kai Summer Edition. Just let the loose hair. I just forgot that I forgot some stuff on this model. I'm supposed to have a hairpin that looks like a fishbone, and for some reason I don't have it. But anyways, let me demonstrate the full model in its full glory before we start. This one's got the tail. Sometimes I forget to put it because it's very intrusive. You're here after missing 2 podcasts? It's okay. You can always go back and watch them. I know you do. I've seen you make comments on Twitter lately. Delicious? Oh, you're here already. Are you, huh? You know what? Since I got you right here, I have something that I have to show you. I took some screenshots and some pictures from the mailbag. And this one of yours, I'm gonna answer it right away without dropping anything else on the stream. Let me open the folder for where I stored all this information. Oh, here it is. I'm just gonna dump it into the VTube studio. Bam. There we go. So I was asked on Discord mailbag, is this true, Sane? And here's the question. A delay stream is eventually good, but a rush stream is bad forever. I don't know how many podcasts you missed. Oh, we can always go back to watch them. Like everybody else was watching this stream. Hello? If this is your first time watching me, don't forget that you can catch my streams. Where? Where exactly? You're always asking the unknowing question. You can catch me streaming on twitch.tv/SaneCisco, or every Sunday night, 8 p.m, trying to be punctual, I do streams on YouTube. This is basically like my journal. I'm not a journalist, but you know, it's like my personal journal. I also talk about internet news and all that shenanigan. All right, so let's get right into it. Let's talk about this picture that Hagrio showed us on Discord. This is actually a copy from something that Shigeru Miyamoto, president of Nintendo. I'm not sure, is he the president of Nintendo at the moment? No, he's not. He's like the producer for most stuff. I know Shigeru Miyamoto is like, you know, big dude, literally created Mario. It's a spin of Miyamoto's quote regarding gaming. Exactly. Thank you for clarifying that, Jose. That's what I meant to say. Gouda never said this shit. But you know what? We can apply this to all things in life, not just about streaming or gaming or game development. It's better if you prepare for stuff. But even if you over prepare, it may end up being bad. So do with that as you will. Sometimes I do delay my streams because I want to provide at least. I'm not saying that I'm quality. I'm not saying that my streams are top quality. However, I do try to prepare as much as I can. So yeah, that's what we can get it from this information. Gouda said it, I swear. I have many moms on here. You have many moms? You know what? Today's episode is specifically dedicated to one of the biggest VTuber mom. And this time, I'm not going to say that it's me. I am not going to be taking that title. With all honor and respect, I want to dedicate at least some time to this precious being right here. This special VTuber right here. Let me show another picture of her as she looked in her main form while she was streaming, because this VTuber just recently graduated. As you know, it's a fancy term for like leaving the company in good terms. In this occasion, it was on good terms. So yeah, Prim over here sharing moms, the mommies of your moms. Lol. Saint Cisco, Saint Kai, Saint Kai. Hey, hey, hey! And you can't claim all the Saints as your mom. Only one. Now I'm just gonna put that right there. You have to choose. It's like your starter Pokemon. Choose one. You can't choose all three. Not even if you hack with a game shark or an action replay or a clone or someone giving you the a traded Pokemon. Pick one. It is only fair. So pick wisely and tell me later. Doesn't have to be now. Anyways, let's talk about the biggest mom, the biggest mommy VTuber for 1 second. I'm gonna bring her up later because she's such a special VTuber to me, and I really wanna respect her. I did a lot of crying on that stream that she did her own, she did her own, graduation stream. Which, by the way, that entire stream lasted 18 hours. Nina Kosaka was battling against, like a rough cold, a sore throat, but she did something that I've never seen. I've never seen it done before. She doesn't hold the record for the longest graduation ever. Apparently another person did it one that lasted like 4 days, but it wasn't streaming in a row, so I don't think that counts. That sounds like cheating to me. In my heart, I think the biggest, the biggest record goes to Nina Kosaka. So who is Nina Kosaka for people who are new? I mentioned that she was from a company called Niji Sanji. Well, she's a corporate VTuber she was a corporate VTuber who started way before, a long time ago when the big VTuber boom happened. She was in a group called Ethereum, which every VTuber group wave, when they get released on corporate, sometimes they come together with other VTuber, colleagues or co-workers. So yeah, she was from that. You take care and thank you for stopping by. I'll take Saint Nari. She's super effective against Kai and learns coverage against other two Saints. You know what? That sounds fair. You're the only one who's gonna mention Saint Nari. But anyways, let's talk about Nina Kosaka for 1 second and then bring it back later. To me, let's just get right into it. Why do I really want to talk about her a lot? Because there's been other graduations. I always go over when there's a big graduation of a VTuber, I go a little bit over it. But this one's special to me because this is a VTuber that was known to be very mature. As you all may know, at least the regulars in the chat, I'm someone who is like, I'm in the category of VTubers that is 30 plus, okay? I'm just gonna say that. I'm not even gonna be specific. Some of you may know, but there's a lot of talk when it comes to how old should VTubers be, because it is very dominated by a younger audience, either like before being 30, mid 20s, or early 18. It's like the qualifications for being a VTuber. Even when there was a joke out there, a really distasteful joke made by Opera GX on Twitter. I know they were just joking, but they were trying to hire a person to be a VTuber. We talked about this in a previous podcast, but let me go over it quickly. So Opera GX, the web browser, they're a company trying to create their own mascot as a VTuber. So they were hiring, and in their hiring form, they said that the person who needed to be higher. It can't be like above 30, or it was like mid-20s was like the max. It was something like that. It was like, and then people were like, well, I'm chopped liver. I have skills, but I'm not at that age. And they even made a reply as a joke to someone saying, well, if you're that old, you should be applying for retirement. There's like, and then there's a huge discourse out there with like, I think it's mostly like fucking kids saying this kind of stuff, honestly, which has been a very immature take. VTuber shouldn't be like old people. This is dominated by younger audiences, but this is a field that is literally for everybody. You know, if you're in any age, don't feel bad about being a VTuber. It's a tool used to stream, and of course other companies have VTubers that are over, you know, over the age of 30. It's just like, you know, you probably may not know because they're playing a character. Hello, Skasta. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Hi. Oh my goodness. I was gonna talk about you. I just uploaded your video. It's not public yet, but I will make it public once I do like a quick edit at the beginning, and that should be it. So yes, let me pause the topic of Nina Kosaka, and let's get right into the what did In-Sain do during the week. Instead of starting with mailbag, I want to start with that. I want to give some acknowledgement to this wonderful person who collaborated with me last second. And that is Skatsta, who is right here in the chat. By big coincidence. This was our stream we had. No, what do you mean don't talk about you? You're right here. Might as well catch you while you're here. So yeah, if you missed it, tomorrow you'll be able to watch the stream while it's uploaded on the YouTubes. So yeah. What are you saying over here on the chat? Why the hell would I be mad about some punks that can't even drink telling me that I can't do and what I can't do? Exactly. You're free to do as you wish. Black Robot in chat saying, I want to do it too, but the only problem is that I still have to work on the model and I don't have the time. That is very understandable. I started a little late into the curve. I started a year ago. But being VTubers have started more than 1 year ago. It's like 2 or 3 years that they have been on the mainstream audience. And there's always many ways you can get a pre-made model, but if you want to make your own, there's really interesting ways to make it. You know, you can use Vroid or PNG. There's many ways. Hell, you can even get someone else to make it for you. There's people out there willing to do some of it. Hell, even this one that I'm using right now, I may have modified a lot of this model, but however, like the skin, it was made by someone else, and they, they were so grateful to, basically donate some of the assets of this VTuber to me. The VTuber community can be really wonderful. Yes, there are toxic people, but you don't have to associate yourself with any of them. But what I'm trying to say is, like, there's many wonderful artists and VTubers. You can even download VTubers already made for free. Absolutely for free, and it's amazing. And that's why I'm saying that VTubers should be a tool for everyone of every age. That's what I wanted to get at. So yeah, enjoy this feel as much as you can and have fun. So yeah, this is what I was doing this week. Aside from that, I didn't stream that much. I was having a bit of a rough week, physically, mostly. It took a bit of my mental health as well, but it was mostly physically. It was just, my sickness taking over my head, and it's just like, bruh, and it just needed some rest. That's why I've been a little late on the plans. I'm sorry that I haven't gotten into the VTuber Saint Sona contest already. I will be doing that. I swear. You know what? I have a perfect excuse because Mondays, you know that we all hate Mondays. I don't stream on Monday. So I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing that for sure. If not, I'll do it tonight. I'm gonna gather all those ideas. I'm gonna talk about it on Discord. If you may have no idea what the heck I'm talking about, I made a little contest about create your own Saint Sona. I've been talking about that for like about a month, and we have all the entries that we need to be making. It's for future streams and future plans. I will make a stream dedicated to that. However, this week I have other plans. This week I want to dedicate it to like very summer vibes. I want to use more summer, more summer related assets, more games and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm probably this week I'm probably gonna be doing more of that stuff. More summer stuff, more summer activities. Hell, if I can through the month, I really want to invite summer theme VTubers, or fish VTubers, or ocean theme VTubers. I have a couple of them in mind that I want to ask. So if you're interested in that, give me some recommendations. And please don't tell me to get Chai Lily or Bao or Gargura, because let's be a little realistic here. We need some indie fresh blood around here. I need to represent my kind, and those waters are too big for someone like me. Hello, Kylo Neko. Hello. Anyways, let's get on with the topics. And aside from the Nina topic, I also want to bring something into the table. Let's see. Let's start with the mailbag. That can help us a lot. Do we have the mailbag ready and set? Whoops, I am not even available in mailbag. What the heck? I forgot to fix my entire mailbag setup. Oh my god. Scuffness at its most. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. I need to bring myself over here. I just remember I told you all that I've been having some problems with my Streamlabs, so I had to delete a bunch of things. Right now, if I can put this out there, Streamlabs OBS is having big problems with the settings. There have been complaints that some people can't use the what's it called? Some people can't use like capture cards. It's not just me. Apparently, there's more people that are not able to use them. Anyways, let's see what we have here on mailbag. So if you're new around here, mailbag is a section of the stream where I answer questions or just topics that people send me over DMs, or more specifically, the mailbag section of our Discord. And here we have a question from Miss Zero, saying, who has bigger chest, In-Sain or Elemental Saint Neos? My dude, I literally created my VTubers. I always say that In-Sain is the winner. In-Sain has cheating powers. That's pretty much whatever she does. That's like practically like the most craziest question that we got here. Anyways, let's see. What do we have here? Let's see, another question. Did you know that the impossible meat contains In-Sain? Also known as it's a known neurotoxin. Really? I eat the Impossible Whopper from Burger King, so maybe I've been consuming In-Sain all along. That doesn't sound like a good thing. What the heck is a In-Sain, a neurotoxin? Damn, I'm kind of scared. Anyway, here's a really interesting question from Pakin. What is the current manga that you're reading, or your favorite ones that you have read? Shameless way to say that I'm reading Dan Dan Dan. Dan 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 sounds like a cool manga. I've seen some posts about it, and the screenshot that you posted on the Discord looks amazing. And I'm going to surprise everyone here on chat by dropping the biggest, like, most absurd thing that I saw lately. I am about to find this manga and read it. I saw it in my local bookstore. Oh my god, did it show up on stream? Yes, it did. So I took this photo of this manga. It's called My Secret Affection. I want to read the description of this manga to all of you. Bear with me, and please listen. It will not be whatever you are expecting. If you can read it on stream, let me know. Let me get this bigger. Let's see. All right. My Secret Affection. Here's the description. It says, ever since the day 30 years ago when strange meteor crashed on Earth, heterosexuality disappeared. That's already so far. A meteor fell on Earth and heterosexuality disappeared. There are no more straight people. Everyone is gay after a meteor fell on Earth. Pardon my French. Hey yo, what the fuck? Yes, that is the description of this manga. The description was something else. Now the alien space rocks are trying to make everybody gay. I guess Alex Young was right. Alex Young was right all along. Like a spirit, rest in peace, me. No, don't die on me. Anyways, let's continue reading. Life changed drastically, and the world embrace same-sex relationships. Yeah, but how are you having the babies? You have like cloning machines? What the hell? All right, let's keep reading. After Takanashi Kasuza is dumped by her girlfriend, she's astonished to find she still harbors romantic feelings for her childhood friend, Ayumu. But he's a boy, and not only that, his grandfather was in space the day of the meteor hits, which made him the world's last heterosexual. How can Kasusa navigate these newfound feelings if no one else around her feels the same? People, bisexual people really carry that society. Hey, yo, you're actually, are you really digging into the plot point of this? Are you looking for plot holes on this manga already? So they say that no more heterosexuals exist. Does that mean that no bisexuals exist either? Is it only gay, or is it like bisexuals? I don't know. I haven't read the freaking manga. But what makes me laugh the most is the whole, oh yeah, my grandpa was my grandpa was in space that day, and he didn't feel the effects of the meteor. So we have here the last straight man on Earth. The concept is wild. What the hell? That part was where I laughed the grandpa part. Yeah, that's why I read it. Like, holy shit, this is the last straight. It's funny because the cover of the manga also has like a spaceman, so it's all related to the theme. I don't see this series being long, so I'm definitely gonna read this. So yeah, packing, if this answers your question, what am I gonna read? This is what I'm gonna read probably. Let's see, what else can I even say about it? Also, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me also of Dr. Stone. Yes, I know that I talk about Dr. Stone lately a lot because I was watching the latest season. But Dr. Stone also has like a same plot where Senku's dad was in space and he wasn't petrified, and they were like the last living humans to not be petrified and turn into stone. And then they had to like repopulate the earth. So that kind of plot is wild to me. And then I guess they're carrying that idea over into a manga like this. All right, no more of that. Let's keep going with the mailbag. We don't have that much this week. I think a lot of the topics that have been sent is technically stuff that we're gonna talk about. So let's see. Dear Sane, should I be scared? I got hard tagged by a Twitter account that posted nothing but lists of people with no details. That's probably a bot, my dude. Twitter is absorbed by bots. And speaking of Twitter, someone messaged me, oh, Sane, are you gonna join Threads? Threads? Do you know what Threads is, by the way? Hello? Does anybody here even care what Threads is already? I don't have a Threads account. I don't have one. Don't look for me there. If you see a Sane Cisco, that's fake. Fake as fuck. It's not me. I even made like a Kick account, and I even forgot to stream on Kick. I made a Threads, but just to make one. I guess I'll make one just to make one, just to carry that name. But yeah, I don't know. I tried Hive that one time, and it was kind of lame. It was kind of slow. And plus, I heard that Threads doesn't allow like, it's very safe. It's like Instagram. You can't post like now safe for work stuff. Not that I post it all the time. However, it's not fun. I like the chaos. I like the chaos. For much as I bitch about it, to be a squeaky clean streamer, I like my yabai stuff here and there. How to say you're anti-hetero without saying you're anti-hetero? A bit extreme, but some LGBTQ people look way. Why? Don't put it like that. It's just a manga for fun. For goodness sake. It's just a plot point. That kind of stuff happens all the time. It's not the first time that a story like this has been ever made. There's several of them, and they're always interesting. Just the other day, I was watching one on Netflix, and it was about some samurai stuff that was like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like reverse gender roles in society in old Japan. But I don't remember the name, but it was kind of interesting. Quick screen sim. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, well, yeah. You shut your mouth. You should. Let's go back to the beach. I missed the beach. Oh, seriously, I missed the beach big time. I'm making plans. See if I can go to the beach. Oh my goodness. I miss the beach. I miss sinking my feet into the sand. If you're Puerto Rico, please cherish the beach. Those are the best beaches in the world. Cherish them as much as you can. Anyways, let's see what we got in store. All right, do we have any more mailbag? Hello, this is a question from Abacoa. Hello, Sane. Any theorists on this cosmic discovery? Would love to hear your thoughts on the subject. What in the hell is this? The extragalactic neutrinos. The galactic neutrinos. Both maps are in equatorial. What the hell? You guys are giving me science homework in the mailbag. Is it a reverse harem? I'm not sure if it's a reverse harem. Anyways, let's continue with the topics. Let's see what we got here. What the hell happened this week? So I've been busy playing more Zelda. Zelda has been taking a bit of my time. Unfortunately, I haven't played it on stream, but I've been playing a lot of Zelda on my own. That's why you hear, like right now, we're listening to Zelda music in the background as well, coincidentally. But yeah, there's been a lot of that. I was watching a lot of indie VTuber friends having their own VTuber debut. It was fun. If y'all don't know who is Poppy Chami, he just made her VTuber re-debut yesterday. It's someone who I collaborated with last time. I mean, last year. That's what I meant to say. And she's precious. She's adorable. You should check her out definitely. I want to see if I can get them again in the future. I'm gonna see when I can do that. Like I said, this time I want to see if I can get some VTubers that are C-Theme related. I also wanted to do that, even though that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up not doing that, because I get whoever I can, whoever's available at the moment, and whoever can cooperate and just have fun together. Okay. So let's see what else we got here. There's a Genshin Impact event that I've been playing. You're definitely gonna see me more playing Genshin Impact. I don't know why. Every time that I play Genshin Impact, the craziest thing happened on stream. If you know, you know. Papi Shami has tasty looking feet. I'm gonna screenshot that and I'm gonna send it to her. For sure, for real. Anyways, let's see what we got over here. Oh yeah, next Saturday, VTuber chat show. Who is it gonna be? I'm gonna try to keep it a surprise. But next Saturday for sure. Whether one person or another, but I have one person who said last time that they were gonna do, it says Saturday 15. Yes, July 15. I have a VTuber chat show already in the works, so that's what I'm gonna be doing over there. The Genshin streams are the best when we don't play Genshin Impact. Pretty much. Oh my goodness. By the way, let's see what else are we gonna. I was gonna bring something over here to the table. What did you all do this week, honestly? Because I was like busy. I was watching this anime called Get Your Hands Off Eisuken. It's actually a very cool anime, but for some reason I didn't watch it when it was fresh. Let's just see. Get Your Hands Off. Wait, is it Get Your Hands? Yeah, Get Your Hands Off Eisuken. Let me put a picture of that on stream. It is a freaking amazing anime. It is so hilarious. It's so informative about the life of an artist group. Yeah, it's like it's basically like the life of like what is to be an independent anime producer. Is this anime? I sure watched a lot of streams today. 3 of them in total. Oh yeah, I caught you. Yeah, Junko, I caught you watching my dear Caracalis stream today. Thank you for stopping by there and taking care of her. We are like a family. But yeah, speaking of family, this anime, if you haven't watched it, it's called Get Your Hands Off Eisuken. It's pretty good. That's an awesome anime. Yeah, you have good taste. Base taste. It was pretty good. I'm still like in episode 7. I'm not sure how many more episodes I have to go. I've just been tackling it. I've been using Crunchyroll more than ever because I have it. I have a good access. Someone's sharing an account with me, and I have it in my living room. And right now my laptop doesn't work, so I can't watch anime. Oh, speaking of anime, the first episode of what's it called? Jobless Reincarnation, Mushoku Tensei, already dropped. And unfortunately, I am not going to be watching the Crunchyroll edition of it because it is heavily censored. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to watch censored anime. No, thank you very much. I know they're trying to protect the young people's eyes or the people who don't want to see degeneracy, but I want the product to be as squeaky clean as possible as the developers intended. So please give me the filthy garbage. That's what I want. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's what is going on with that. More anime that I've been watching. Did I mention that I watched this anime about a witch? It's called Killing Slimes for 300 Years, so I max out my levels. I watched it. I got in hot waters on Facebook by giving my garbage opinion on it. I told everyone that I was disappointed by the production of the anime. It's not a bad anime. It's a very chill anime, very cozy. But overall, it was a weak experience. I don't know what I was expecting. I was comparing it a lot to the other anime. What's it called? It's not camping. Oh yeah, Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skills. Because I watched those two back to back. And the one with the witch, the 300-year maximum level witch, it was kind of boring. it was very mid, and the animation was like super poor. I don't know why. It didn't hit for me. It was you will not miss out on anything aside from on top of it being an isekai. You will not miss out on anything by not watching that freaking anime. I got my coworker that only likes really action anime to watch Boshi, and he thinks it's the best ever. I did the same thing. I have a fellow coworker in my part-time that he watches like Black Clover, what's the other one? Jujutsu Kaisen, Naruto, Bleach. But then I told him, yo, check out this magazine that I found on the magazine aisle, and it had Bocchi the Rock on the cover. And I told him, watch Bocchi the Rock. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. And then I show him the clip. I show him the infamous clip of Bocchi having a stroke. And then he said, okay, that's hella funny. I need to watch that thing. And then I was like, yo, hell yeah, let's go. A week later, he said, Stain, thank you so much for recommending me that anime. It was literally the best thing that I ever watched. And I was like, hell yeah. I converted someone else to a Bocchi fan. And speaking of Bocchi, I haven't used this gift. Why haven't I used this picture more often? Wait, is it showing? I have this emote that looks like saying Bocchi the Rock style. Have you been waiting for the 14 of the Pokemon anime to come back from its 2 weeks break on an anime? You know what? I've seen anime do that often, and it's kind of infuriating. But I get it. They wanna, I don't know, maybe they're doing something with the Pokemon anime. But yeah, I should catch on. All I see is pictures, and all I see is good praise about the anime. And it looks good. The new Pokemon anime actually legitimately looks good. Bruh, it was a good anime. It is amazing anime. Going the Nux arc and preaching interspecies reviewer. You know, isn't interspecies reviewers apparently getting a second season? I am not sure if that was true, but apparently I read something like that. I don't know where. People are always asking, putting out fake information out there. Who would have thought? But I think I read something like that. You know, interspecies review season 2. Anyways, who knows about that? All I know is that I've been trying to get back into Demon Slayer. Oh yeah, this last weekend it was Anime Expo. I talked about that during the week, I think. Did I mention it last week? Oh yeah, I mean it's been a hot topic this entire week as well. Because I saw today a video of people, you know, just like going around the booths, see what did I miss, and just seeing all the tables on the booths. I miss conventions, man. I miss conventions. I miss going to them all the time. You know it. If you've never been to an anime convention, it is an experience of its own. Bring a lot of money. Please eat and stay hydrated when you go to them. It's kind of difficult to live in them because, you know, food is expensive in them. But you're gonna have a nice time, and you're gonna find something you're definitely gonna like. It is a very unique experience. Gria isn't even here, and yet shows up in chat with a yippee stay based. But I mean, Gria is here. Gria is here. What are you talking about? Oh shit! Is Gria on Twitch right now? Are you bothering me on Twitter? I mean on Twitch? Did I miss it? Maybe I was talking too much to the point that I missed. Did something happen on stream? Usually it's Miss Zero who is the little prankster, the little demon. Hell yeah, yeah. Hey you, Miss, you're watching this on the VOD, right? You said you were gonna watch this on the VOD. Hey, look at me. Look at my eyes. Fuck you. Okay. I'll save that for later. Or someone send him that. Anyways, let's keep going with the stuff. You're back? He said nothing. Hello, miss. Anyways, let's get back into the topics. Where are we at? Oh yeah. Nina mommy. Nina mommy. So I put the topic of this week. The main topic that I wanted to talk about, of course, it was definitely Nina. There's a lot of talk out there. People are spreading rumors like, oh, is she gonna join Nijisanji? Or is she gonna join any big corporations now that she's gone from, or she's gonna be like an indie VTuber? We don't know yet. It's too soon. Honestly, my prediction is that this is definitely not gonna be one of those cases. I may be wrong. Please quote this later. I don't think she's the type of person who joins VTuber. I don't think she would. I don't think she's gonna join VTuber, honestly. We will see her maybe in the future. I'm pretty sure, seeing how she spoke about her life, I'm pretty sure she's gonna take like a month break or something. She's an amazing content creator, and the reason this person was so influential to me, it's because, like I said at the beginning, the maturity. The maturity of this VTuber is something that I symbolize in my mind. I cherish way too much. She was special to me, honestly. She was basically the only one that I watched like the most. Every morning she had this little wholesome show called Mornings with Fox Mom that I used to watch. It was so endearing. And the reason I have this picture is because when she left the, you know, before, after she did her last stream, she told the artist that did the emotes to drop like all the assets that she had on a safe folder and share them with the world. So you can go and you can download all the little emotes that she had on her stream, and they're all available in high quality, high definition, like a good act of generosity before leaving. And that was like so kind. It was a perfect moment. Yeah. Hollow in Generation 3. Let's stop with that joke. I don't think so. Has it ever happened? Yeah, I've seen, I think there was one VTuber that left the corporation and then they joined Hololive, and then I've seen corporations trade VTubers at this point. From Hololive to Nijisanji, from Nijisanji to Hololive, from Nijisanji to... is it? No, wait. Wait, has anyone from Nijisanji joined VShoujo? No. Because Pikami was from Bombs. Or Bongs? Something like Bombs? Bombs Project. Pikami was from there, and she didn't... And right now she's Henya the Genius. Hololive, you know, it's no surprise at this point.
Change the world, my final message. Goodbye.
Okay, you know what? I'll allow that one. I like that sentence. But stop screwing around with the text-to-speech on Twitch. We're on YouTube, for freaking sake. Yeah, that was Nina's last message. Change the world. No, it was an amazing stream, honestly. The way she was able to... You motherfucker, get out of Twitch right now and get back here on YouTube. This is your mom speaking. Anyways, like I said, she changed everyone. Everybody who was talking to her on that 18-hour stream was crying their eyes out. There it is again. Yes. Anyways, like I said, it was she's a special VTuber, honestly. You'll probably see more people talking about her for freaking generations of VTubers. She obviously changed. He may have not known this because at the moment, how can I put this into words? In her last message, before she delivered the news that she was gonna do a graduation, Nina said that she wasn't too pleased with some of the goals that she has been hitting in Nijisanji, and she wants to improve more as an individual. And to me, I'm not sure if this is correct. I mentioned that younger demographic is usually the one who gets like the most views. And when I saw her streams, sometimes, you know, she had amazing numbers. Anyone who has 500 people, 300 people, 800 people on a stream, that is amazing. That is amazing. If you're not a streamer, or if you're a starting streamer, if you have 5 people to 10 people, you're doing great, let me tell you, because you're a part of the 1% of streamers who have that. Most streamers don't have 5 people, and that's like it's a difficult thing to reach constantly on Twitch. On YouTube, it's a different beast. YouTube algorithm is kind of annoying. People watch it more. YouTube is a more laid-back experience. That's why I say that I think YouTube is never gonna be equal to Twitch. They're all unique on their own way. But what I want to say, going back to Nina, when I compare her numbers to other members of Nijisanji, let's say Pomu Rainpuff or heavens forgive Box Akuma, those people have literal thousands of people all the time, constantly, on and on, back to back. And Nina, you know, she's more chill, calm down. She was the wholesome mom. She was doing a lot of heavy lifting in the background, and that's why she was so special. And she was competing against her own company, and that was like, wow. Given like 2 weeks before the internet moves on to the next one, that sounds a little cold, but I understand where you're coming from. It sounds a little cold because, yeah, people will watch another new favorite streamer. Today you're watching me, tomorrow you're watching someone else. Whoever is entertaining you or giving you entertainment at the moment. Nina was such a good mom VTuber, a mommy VTuber among mommy VTubers, and love for wine was shown. I remember that when she was in Iron Man's talk show. Yeah, she was recognized by a lot of huge creators. Whatever this person does in the future, I'm looking forward to it because her energy is my energy. It's the energy that I want to achieve. You know me, I like my crazy energy on Twitch. I like being fun. But at the end of the day, my passion is this. It's just doing a very comfortable talk show. It's something more of my energy, something more my pace. I also love doing the VTuber talk show. I have amazing time with everybody who collaborates with me. It's just the fact that people are willing to like just take their time out of their day. I wish I could compensate them, honestly. I'm speaking of speaking of collabs. Hello again, Skasta. Yeah, I always watch your. You bring. I'm being a comfy. I'm saying nice things about you, and you bring that here. How dare you? Katie is comfy. Yay! Thank you for agreeing with me. Loyal fans will still miss them. My GF was still sad about Pikami, and until Henya did her debut. Henya is freaking amazing. The craft, you know, the type of work that Henya does is amazing. You may think a lot of these streamers that are cozy, like her, like Henya the Genius, they have like this. People say, "Oh yeah, they're lazy. It's like the easiest job to like do reacts or play games all the time." But the work behind the background, the decision making, the producer skills, there's a lot that goes on into being a VTuber, you know, and being a streamer. There's a lot of decisions you gotta make, and a lot of things you have to afford sometimes. Sometimes, not all the times, but yeah. And also, you know, if you you can either make up everything from scratch, and there's a lot of free assets out there, or you know, you can be your own producer, and that's what these people do sometimes. Base Casta. No, don't encourage him. Zany being a comfy little menace. That sounds actually kind of nice. That actually sounds kind of wholesome. No patas in here, please. No patas. Oh my goodness. Yo, this was a very chill week overall, despite, because I guess it's because I was trying to rest my body because of what was going on with me. But I didn't do much. I was like, when I heard the news about Nina, it really took me for a surprise, and that's what I wanted to dedicate a lot of time to. I just wanted to rest, and also, let me say this again. I want to say this. I'm not attacking anyone personally when I say this. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to. If anyone, I said this many times in the past, but I'm gonna say it once again. If anyone makes me uncomfortable in my community, I'm not afraid to kick them out. I am honestly not afraid to kick them out. And it's unfortunate when it happens, but sometimes it's gotta be like that. Sometimes I gotta pull the trigger, you know. I try not to, but yeah. I'm just gonna say that out there. If you know who you are, you know who you are. And I'm sorry that it had to be like that. July will forever be the cursed month. Yes. Apparently, for that, I'm gonna give context. Thank you for bringing that information, Neron. July is known as graduation month. Graduation month is like, you know, for a lot of VTubers, if you look at the track record of how many people left their company, July seems to be like a key month. Like, holy shit. Oh my god. What are you saying over here, Skasta? There's a lot of work behind the scenes. Just even having me on yesterday, you went and did the research and got the photos. Yes. Thank you for acknowledging my hard work. I mean, yo, you do a lot of amazing work too. You know, getting commissions for your artwork, and that one picture you sent, you posted. Let me bring it right here. I freaking love this picture. It's amazing. GG for making a really cool picture. I even said that I compared it to like a trading card game. It's amazing artwork. You did good. I'm just gonna keep it right here next to me, even though you're treating me dishonestly. Davi, I couldn't think of a better word, honestly. Sorry for that. For lack of a better word. I'm kidding. Kenya has some chaotic energy. We'll have more when she gets her Reese's. Oh my goodness. Just a reminder that Gura is gonna announce graduation this month. That has been a rumor for the longest, and I wouldn't be surprised. I said this week that I think Gura will graduate. Either Gura or Ina. Why Ina? I have my reasons. I think Ina is gonna graduate. Honestly. It's just a pattern. It's pattern recognition, okay? I'm a VTuber. I'm starting to understand stuff when I see it. I'm just a corpo VTuber anarchist. What you see is what you get. That's fair. That's fair. You love supporting your indie, your fellow indie, you know, VTubers, and that's appraising. Stop, get me off. What do you mean get you off? Okay, fine. If you don't want it, I'll get you off. This is the part where you play the edit from last night. Thank you for that clip. You want me to play that clip? I'll bring the clip right here. Hold on a second. I feel like I missed a message. You're a degenerate. This is Miss Zero in chat saying, you're a degenerate, but I'm not a normal degenerate. I'm a wholesome one. Yes, you know, I'm gonna give you some appreciation. Okay, so listen to this. I'm gonna give you some appreciation while I see that simultaneously you break like 5 different rules at the same time. It's a joke. Please don't take it seriously. But it's just something that I've seen happen. Wait, where is that clip though? You posted it on the Discord on the VTuber category. I have to download it though. I'm in the middle of stream. Let me see what happens. Download. Oh, it's a short clip. It's like 3 megabytes. Thank goodness. All right. Let me pause the music in the background for 1 second. Holy shit, I have so much stuff open here at the same time. But yeah, let me surprise you all with this little video. Or like the booba moaning, you know. Wait, why is this? Did you all hear that? I'm sorry that. Why is the hue like that? I needed to change the media. Oh yeah, I wonder. Or like the booba moaning, you know, ara cat lady.
Well, I remember that
like
like special little video you had on your model debut that involved a certain hot dog.
You what? Or like the booba moaning. Is it muted? Can you hear this? Ara it's muted for me.
Well, I remember that like special little video you had on your model debut that involved a certain hot dog.
It was really short. You what? You what? Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the clip. Do I dare show the clip? Do I dare show the context? No, I'm not gonna show the context here. I'm not gonna show the context. If you know, it's a canon event. I can't change it. No, don't change. Don't show that saying. You never show context. No. Okay, I won't. Anyways, aside from this model, the one that I'm using right now, I do have another summer outfit that I haven't used. I've been trying. Last week I used the In-Sain summer outfit, and this week I'm using the In-Sain, the Saint Kai. Oh my god, why can't I talk? My mouth is so dry. There's so much salt water in the background. Hold on a second. What's there we go. I was gonna use this one, but I have to fix the hair. Look at this. The hair is like floating. I can't show this model. It's plus it look the tummy. The tummy's giving me something. I want to cover the tummy. I don't want to show the tummy. Plus the hair. I'm thinking of changing this one. If I look from side to side, it starts doing this. It looks like I have hands on my hair. Isn't that the same that drowned twice? You made that happen. You made that happen. But yeah. See, I have to fix the hair. The fixes are crazy. Can you move In-Sain closer to Saint Neos? Why are you calling it Neos? Why are you calling it a Yu-Gi-Oh category? Huh? For research purposes? Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the emote? The emote dancing in the back? I need a side-by-side comparison. Oh, you shut your mouth. I know the context now. I'm not gonna give them context. I already talked about that at the beginning of the stream. Let me go back to the one I'm supposed to be using. Next week I'll use that one. The previous model. No more. I'm about to end. We talk about Nina Kosaka. Right now I'm gonna be talking about one more thing. That I have one more in store for all of you. So it's about the topic of the. We generally touch upon it, but the topic of the stream is, what is it like to be a VTuber? That was a question that somebody asked me, and that question has been in my mind. I'm like, being a VTuber, is it like, how do I even answer that? Being a VTuber, it's like being an actor, but it can be many things. Research involves stuff. Don't say that. Anyways, what is it like to be a VTuber? That's the question of today's. That's like the question of the day. Being a VTuber feels like being an actor, because you gotta do like a multiple things at once. And I brought it upon myself to have multiple characters. But generally, what is it about? What is it like to be a VTuber? Is it good? Is it bad? It's an amazing experience, honestly. Everyone should be a VTuber at least once. They should experience it. It's definitely a unique way to be a streamer. A PNG tuber works just as well. Just a PNG. I was for some time. I was on a mission. This happened last month, and it was kind of like an underground kind of thing that I was doing. I was converting some fellow friends to being a VTuber. I was making VTuber models for them, and it was people that never had a VTuber model. And it was a small project that I did on the low, because I didn't want it to see it like, oh, I'm gonna make content out of it. I did it for them. I did it because they said, oh, I always wanted to have a VTuber model. And I said, well, here you go. I took your OC and I made a model out of it. I even have a friend who has been like eternally grateful. I'm like, oh my god, this is like the best thing ever. How did you make this for me? And I was like, oh, well, I'm just here to, I just wanted to thank you for being such a supportive friend as well. And I made them a little VTuber, and they liked it. A VTuber is a streamer, but in costume. A streamer is just a one-man improv group. There's a lot of improv that goes into this kind of stuff. Today, I didn't even write anything on the board. I didn't have the time, and I didn't feel like writing anything, honestly. I usually take a photo of the topics that I'm going to be talking about today. But I said, I know what I'm going to talk about. Let's see what Junko said in chat. Being a VTuber, it's pain, fighting for scarps and setting bridges of flame in the most glorious display of pyrotechnics. Wow, that's kind of edgy. Kind of edgy, my dude. My son, my brother in Christ. That is edgy as hell. Let me tell you. However, I can understand honestly where you're coming from. Especially the first part, fighting for scarps and setting bridges aflame. I can understand that too. If I were to apply everything from that sentence on myself, sometimes I felt like my actions has set some fire to some bridges. Some connections have been disconnected because I behave in certain ways. And I'm talking about like other VTubers, like, yup, no longer can I collab with this person. I'm like, okay. I understand. You have a good day. Literally happens every other day. Fighting for scarps, if I were to apply that part, I would to say it's the part where you have to, not everyone who's a VTuber has to be a streamer, You can just be a VTuber for fun. VTuber includes like, just hanging around the tube, having around the atmosphere. And you can be that type of VTuber as well. You can be a social media, just a personality. You can do your own. You can have your own roleplay fantasy adventure there. As long as you're not bothering other people. I've seen VTubers who haven't even streamed once. They just collab with other people and they just have a character in the background. They're busy all the time as adults and they just do that kind of stuff. And it's great. Shout outs to people like Charky and people like Grand Mistress Lucy. They're that kind of people they're very inspirational. They have a lot of work on their back and then they just they just hang out with other VTubers and it's great. They qualify as VTubers to me. Anyways, that's what I just wanted to say about what is a VTuber. If you ever wanted to be a VTuber, like I said, give it a try. It's a fun experience. Even if it's just for 1 month. I've seen people take a break from it and then come back later stronger and better than ever. I have a friend, previously known as BV, who is gonna make an amazing comeback soon. Looking forward to you, BV. I'm definitely looking forward to your return. Definitely gonna have you in one of my streams. So yeah. Twitter VTubers are weird. The ones that don't even collab or stream, that they terminally online on Twitter. Okay, that's interesting. You're bringing a category of VTuber that they're infamous for being like, just like Twitter, terminally on Twitter. All they do is like complain and talk and feel like they have something to input in there. They could provide input, but sometimes they just provide drama. And those are uncomfortable. You have to ignore that type of people. They are definitely like not representative of people like us, You're Miss Zero, even though you don't have a model that I've seen in my streams, you're more of a VTuber than them. You have actually legitimately helped me on stream. I hereby declare you honorary VTuber. You have done more than them already. B-tweeters are weird. Yeah, there's a word for that. B-tweeters. They're weird. They can be weird. Yeah, I've seen some of them that are nice, but then some of them open their mouth and they just insert their big fucking foot in that mouth. And that's uncomfortable. I've seen some of them beg for follows. Miss is a VTuber, congrats. For next week, talk about Persona and Fire Emblem VA that ended up deleting their Twitter because she called out on the use of her voice on an AI and drama ensued. Oh, that you mean you're talking about the voice actor for Futaba? Oh yeah, I did see a small article about that. It's a shame. I don't know. AI is still a hot topic. I don't want to bring it today. Maybe next week I'll bring a topic about that because I talk about AI. I talk about my stand. It's a tool that some people can use for awesome things. If you're using it in a harmless way, go ahead, use it for a harmless way. Sometimes I have backgrounds that are AI generated because I just want to put a really cool background on the stream. I change backgrounds all the time. If I were to make a model, I already know what it would be. I think one time you showed me. I'm not sure if you still have the same plans, but resend it to me, please. Resend it to me. Let me see if you updated anything about it. And let's see what I can do about it. Shout out to Sain for going an hour without saying a word and just vibing in the background. Yeah, Neo Sain in the background is still in shock for losing our mama VTuber Nina. It really hit us hard. Definitely gonna miss Nina. If I keep talking about her, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry on stream. I agree, but right now I'm a VTuber AI core without body and no feet. You're like you're like the great sage in the anime of, you know those isekai anime that have like a narrator voice speaking nonsense in the background, in the mind of the protagonist. That's you. That's you and I. That's our dynamic. You speak nonsense into my mind that I question every time. Didn't you call yourself yesterday a streaming monster? Casta and I were literally Googling the definition in Urban Dictionary. Anyways, y'all, let's check out the poll. This time I didn't forget. We got 11 votes. That's pretty pog. Let's see. Do you prefer doing things ahead of time or last minute? The reason I ask this is because sometimes I find myself in between. Sometimes ahead of time gives me a lot of pressure, and sometimes last minute feels, I don't know, feels like I do a better job then. But most people voted for ahead of time. That seems about right. But I'm more surprised at some people's honesty, saying, you know, that means that almost half the people who passed by here said that they like doing things last minute. Like I said, it makes sense in my head sometimes. It depends. I like to think of myself more like a BT 72, 74. I feel like I've heard those kind of stuff before. The SCP, I don't know what it was called. Last minute procrastination. Hell yeah. I think I would vote for that one. I think I'll vote for last minute. So saying the parable. I'm gonna stop right there. I am not gonna answer that, mister. Anyways, y'all, this has been it for me. This has been your host for today, Sane Kai, the whale shark VTuber, who's gonna be making more appearances this week. Look forward to the next VTuber chat show if it happens this weekend. We're gonna have if it happens, I assure you that no one here will be disappointed. It's gonna be an amazing experience. As for all of you, please remember to take care of yourselves. Please be nice. If you have something nasty to say, probably keep it to yourself. I don't know. You know, sometimes saying nasty things doesn't mean that you're being an honest person. Sometimes it can be a really dick move that nobody needs. Sometimes. If it's a reality check, then, you know, please try to bring it out in the most comfortable way possible. I know what I'm saying. If you're out there and you know what this means, get some help. That's what I'm gonna leave it at. Anyways, bye bye everyone. You take care. Look forward for any information on the Discord or on the next stream that I do on Sunday night. Oh yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Take care. Bye bye. Get out of Twitch. Get out of Twitch. Stop spamming emote. Check out the socials. Check out Throne if you want to help with some stuff. Some more projects. I want to create more fan art and more awesome cool stuff. And check out the video when I post it tomorrow. Bye bye everyone. You have a good day. Good night.